Hi everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. It's you, it's me, I'm Grant, you're my team, and you're joining us for the beginning of Chapter 12 of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Previously, in case you missed it...
So, the end has come.
Just let it set in. Just let it set in. The amount of times I've called her a bitch. The amount of times that I have expressed hatred for this character. The amount of times. The amount of times. I think she's a brilliant character. I am still within my rights to hate her, though. She's definitely one of the most compelling characters in this game. But I am so glad that that hatred is justified right in this moment. Yeah, basically that happened. Oh, good lord.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fódlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder, perhaps, of some inescapable truth.
Received 5,000 gold from the Church of Cerros as funding for this month's activities. We have one opportunity to teach our students, and there are 2 birthdays.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Is she wicked? What is her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fódlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Cerros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Why me? Sacred duties?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fódlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel, one who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
So it's kind of culty. It's Constance's birthday! Oh, we have a tea party for you, girl. Oh no, I've got her outside. Oh shit.
I am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless. You ought not to have gone to such lengths to prepare my preferred tea.
I am so sorry, sweetie.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks. This is exquisite. Yes.
The existence of Crest, someone you look up to, the ideal relationship. Oh.
I doubt
Oh
you want
shit!
my opinion.
The existence of Crests? Really?
What?
Capable comrades, gifts you'd like to receive, children at the market.
No,
Really? Oh.
my mistake.
I am so sorry.
I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much of your time.
You could never waste my time, Constance. You are so sweet. You're the sweetest. Okay, so let's check our motivations real quick. They're all over the place. Okay, we've got one opportunity to teach, and we've got... Wait, Ignatz and Shamir.
Whew. Today's training was murder. Ah, Shamir, I have a question for you. Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something. Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Ah! Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be willing to speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time.
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
Why must he be so difficult?
And they've attained level C. That's good. I can't believe, though, that Annette isn't getting her support with me. Like, what? Why? Sis, come on. I need to explore. Bitch. Eagle Eye seeking intel on the Imperial Army. We have to go see Seteth. We have to go get this world building. This is the last time that we're actually doing world building for White Clouds, part 1.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the Holy Tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor.
Quest.
I have something to ask of you.
We have been scouting the makeup of the Imperial Army, but much is still unclear. any information you could provide would be a great help. Awesome. I fucking love him. And when he joins us in the showdown of this month, he joins us, like, period. Yay, we like Eloise. Hey, buddy.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies.
I'm depending on you.
Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
Awesome. I need to make this abundantly clear. Let's just look at the calendar. And like, not to panic or anything, but we kind of need Annette. We've got today and we've got next week. Like, if we can't recruit her today, after getting our faith up, we have to get her then, by the 28th. Otherwise, the 31st rolls round, and she will not be on our side.
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place. But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet, I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts. Could that possibly be their aim? The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Well, damn. Thanks. Right, okay, let's have a look up here. Manuela and Rhea. Okay, so Rhea's here.
Excuse me. How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report? With the Imperial army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice.
I will try.
May the goddess's voice reach you.
Faith. Manuela, I need you to teach me faith now, because Jesus Christ, this is scaring me so much. I might just scrape a C+.
Well... The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
I really like Manuela. I really like Manuela. Oh, we can get a C+. Boom.
Practice yields results.
Okay, right. And I think that takes care of the teachers, well, that can teach me faith. So, Lysithia.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings. The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
Of all people, we are absolutely talking to Dimitri. It's vital that we talk to Dimitri right now.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Okay.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
I hope so, Mercy.
Professor, can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now
We can win this together. We can't win if you run.
Surely we can win if we rely on each other. Right, Professor?
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not?
Again?
There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
Ooh, there's a DLC quest. Oh no, it's not that there's a DLC quest, it's that Anna, I think. Oh, Iggy!
Professor. You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers' Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it.
I feel the same.
I feel braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
We are. Don't you worry. Anna.
I can't believe the Empire raised an army. Even I couldn't have guessed it. War is profitable, but dangerous. I really don't like seeing people I care about out there mixed up in all this.
Oh wait, hold on, you have a quest.
I can't. War is. Hey, how about a favor?
Enemies and auxiliary quest and ooh, talisman, that's for resistance. Okay, right, hold on, let me think about it.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them
Bless the gatekeeper. I will cast bless on him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bless your Kalbakali gatekeeper.
I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Okay. Like, sweetie pie. Absolutely love the gatekeeper. We protect. Oh, wrong one. That's it. Earthworm. Aramid Pike.
No.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were Bernadette for a second, but then I realized, oh, right. Oh, there you are. You're far too pretty to be Bernadette.
To think that the Flame Emperor was Edelgard all along.
I know, right? What a bitch!
Flame's abduction? Geralt's murder? The turmoil in Remire Village?
All her.
Whether or not she was the mastermind behind what happened, it at least seems like she was involved.
Flame's abduction? Involved. Geralt's murder? Involved. Turmoil in Remire? She was there. She didn't agree with it, but she was there.
And yet she was able to remain so composed while she was enrolled at the Officers' Academy.
It's a state of mind. Yes, I would like to do the gardening. I would like to harvest. Fruit of life. Very good. Right, Barney.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
She seems to think force is the only way.
I wonder why she'd think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Bye, bitch. It's been nice knowing you, but you're gonna side with the white hair, bitch. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, hi. Earthworm. Don't care, Petra.
I am owing big debts to Duke Garrett of the Empire. He is the Minister of Affairs that are foreign. He is a friend of Edelgard. He is to her side. What should I be doing?
Technically, you will be killed if you go against Edelgard. Like, law, you know, you're a hostage, basically. But if you come with me, which I haven't been working forward toward, you know, I haven't been working toward, I can save you. But, nope. I'm sorry, doggy, I just ran right through you. Felix and Sylvain, maybe? Quatrian, oh.
I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
Could have had a normal graduation, but Edelgard decided to be a bitch.
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the monastery, with the full force of the Imperial army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game, for our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Awesome. Cool one, girl, Cyril. Felix!
That girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way.
Bruh. I do not like her. I do not... Where is the compassion? There is no compassion. Hey, if you want to join my side, I'll let you.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday. But not today.
Felix, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
I'm gonna just, like, you know, do support. There's plenty of babies over here to talk to because everybody is shitting themselves. And rightfully so. So, let's have a look in here. Black Eagle's classroom.
Professor, what actually happened last month? I can't keep up at all.
Basically, the girl that is your house leader, because you're in the Black Eagles classroom, so I'm going to assume that you're part of the Black Eagles class, turned out to be a Thundercon. So, if you want to jump ship and die in a war, you know, and not be on my side, then fine. You're an NPC anyway.
Edelgard is the Emperor?
Yep.
And she's declared war against the Church?
Yep.
So now we're at war?
Yep.
What is going on?
You just answered your own question.
I don't understand any of this. What should I do?
Run. If you value your life, run away. Dorothea!
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
Us or her, you mean? We will not lose.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
Yes. Do you want to be on my side?
I do find you very,
Oh, shit! Ooh, Dorothea gonna die, shit! I like her, though. Oh, God.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial army with everything I have for as long as I am able. But House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Okay. Blue Lion's classroom. The history of Sreng.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles?
For the sake of her ideals.
Ideals she believed in so much? She was willing to start a war over them?
Yep.
Those must be some lofty ideals, to say the least.
Maybe. In a different timeline, I would have sided with her, but at least it would have been understandable where she was coming from. Hey!
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us?
Everything will be alright. I can't say for sure.
I believe you. With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
Professor! I have a request for you, if that's okay. So, I want to join your class, please? Huh? Really? Oh, thank you! I'm so happy right now. I just know I'll be able to learn all sorts of things with your guidance. I can't wait.
We saved the net! Oh, that was too close. Oh no, we saved Annette. Yes. Inventory items, Annette. What do you have for me? You have a bullion and a training axe. Okay, there you go. You know how to use Fire, Wind, Cutting Gale, and Sagittae. Okay, you need a magic staff. What does that do again? Raises might for magical attacks. Take, there you go, and equip. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Right. Claude. Whew. My god, right. Let me just reclass. Let's just have a look in here. Right, okay, so he's currently He's currently an archer. I'm a dumb bitch. There we go. 88, which becomes 44, which would become 22 if he has a knowledge gem, which is really good actually. I like that. And then he would have bow range +1 permanently, which would be really good for him actually going forward. So, Lysithia, you're fine. Marianne, you're fine. Hilda, Brigand. I need to... Girl, you need... Girl. Anyway, you're equipped with that. You need to master the mercenary class. Goodness, my boy. Right, okay. Items, 30. The other knowledge gem, take. Right, okay. Sylvain is an archer mercy. Annette, Ingrid, Seteth, Flane, Shamir, Cyril, Yuri, mercenary, Vets of Dromi, Balthus the fighter, Constant Starflyer, Happy Valkyrie, Okay. Then, if we have Ignatz, take that, store that, equip that, boom. Right, checking on my babies. Hi, Hilda!
Professor, I guess it's easy for me to say this now. I'm so glad I'm from the Alliance. I had no idea Edelgard was so scary. And Dimitri seems totally different than before.
He is.
I wouldn't bend a knee to either of them.
And how do you feel about Claude?
Well, I definitely don't hate him.
And how do you feel about Claude?
He rarely takes things seriously. But somehow, I just know we can always rely on him. Well, if we're forced to protect this place, our future's going to be dark no matter what.
Awesome. Right, okay. Do-do!
Yes. His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
Why would Dimitri say that? That is against the teachings of the goddess. You're truly alright with that?
The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant.
Do-do is scary.
And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duscur, that is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
I'm gonna say this once. It's always a good idea to not make an enemy of Dudu. Don't ever make an enemy of Dudu. Oh, hey.
Those who serve the Church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs. But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The Church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fódlan.
Morally grey. Love it. We love to see it. Oh, it's Claude. Hi, good boy.
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the battle of the eagle and lion and everything else. I refuse to go down like this, though. So let's do something about it. What do you say? It's you and me, Teach. We've got this.
We do indeedy. Okay.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve? She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it.
Her ideals are in conflict with yours.
I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
You keep my father's name out of your mouth, you bitch! Let's check the stable. Oh shit, it's you.
There are always small power struggles, still. It has been hundreds of years since all of Fódlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Cool, good for you. Teach me how to ride. Shamir.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning. The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
God, I love her design so much. Shamir. Queen.
A moment, please.
Right, okay, so how are we faring on here? Right. Turn right, head up, turn right, and at the very end, there should be Cyril! Hey, buddy.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody.
That's called putting on a face.
I just don't get it at all.
This poor boy. I mean, he's only 14, so of course he's still got like that wide, doe-eyed view of the world. Make a boy ready, but first. Was there something glittering and blue? Nope, never mind. Make a boy.
No. Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ferdy. Cause Hubert fucking did it!
Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything.
Which is why I am so glad that you are on my side now. Because with you on my side, you now have a motive of revenge against Edelgard. I mean, in fairness, your dad's a piece of shit. Let's be real, your dad is a piece of shit. But you are not your father, Ferdinand von Eyre. You are Ferdinand von Eyre. First of his name, and killer of many basic bitches. You are my good boy.
What do I do?
You stay by my side and I put you on a pedestal and make you into a war master. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Right, let's head back inside here.
Really? Okay.
Hey, Knight of Heroes, how you doing?
I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Gained army intel. Right, we can now get back to Seteth on that one, but first, turn left.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. They must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
Oh well, sleepy boy, goodbye. Nice knowing you. Maintenance soil, annotated
I hear
dictionary.
the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys. If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too. There's no way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show. But first, I gotta get some food.
All of your training has prepared you for this moment, Raphael. For you to sit on the sidelines and just be amazing. Just as you are. But first, Seteth, I need to give you the quest thing, and then we'll check on my rat babies and we'll call it a nap. I can't believe we saved a net. I am so happy we saved a net, you guys. Right, turn this way. Yes, he's blue. See?
Well done. You have my thanks.
Interesting. It's true that a lot of people have been coming and going as of late. Huh. Perhaps we could secure new information if we capture someone from the Imperial Army. Thank you. That is quite helpful. I love him. I love him. There you go. Right. There we go. I'm amazing. We're amazing. You're amazing. And you're beautiful. All of us are winning in life. Immediately happy.
Come on, lots of people in Abyss are already struggling to get by. War will make things even harder for us. We're sure to run out of food and other supplies. And there will probably be refugees to take care of. Not to mention what might happen if the Empire takes over and decides to redecorate.
Right? Oh shit.
Hello there. Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Aw, guess who was worried about Abyss and came by to check on me? I mean, on us. Isn't that nice? It's just so nice. My pleasure. Surely the church can spare one night to help you watch over this place. I'm not crying. I'm just don't worry about it, okay? Move it along.
Aww, Abyss Keeper. Abyss Keeper's a good boy. Yuri! Speaking of good boys.
So this is how it's turned out. I figured as much, but I didn't anticipate it would happen so soon. If Garrick Mach becomes a battlefield, Abyss will have no choice but to get involved. Everyone here will have no alternative. They've got nowhere else to go.
Well, hot diggity damn. Right. Heading in here, turning left.
This might be our last chance to get out of here. I'm leaving, Garrick Mach. You should too. Protect the students? Have you got a death wish? all right. Take this, and try not to get killed.
Goddess icon. That's so nice of you, random lady.
Professor.
That was so nice of her.
Pardon me.
War's actually coming, isn't it? Unbelievable. Imperial troops in Garrick Mach? It's gonna be wild. Whatever happens won't affect us down here in Abyss, though. Will it?
Never say never. Balti.
I could smell a war brewing. Sure enough, here we are. If Fódlan falls into chaos, I wonder if my debts will fall away along with it. Just thinking aloud here. If the Empire wants a fight, let's give him one to remember.
Sounds good to me. Right. Taking a quick step up in here. Nope, okay, right, and then we've just got Coco Chanel to talk to.
Friend.
No. It shakes me to my core that the Empire would lash out so violently. I shall have to reconsider my intended path towards restoring House Nouvelle.
You stay on my side. You're the best magic wielder we have, apart from Lysithia. And Annette. Right, okay, so... I think I just want to go and see how much renown I've got and spend it on some killer weaponry. That's all I want to do. Right, offer renown. 8,776 points, that's fine if I... Oh, let's have a look here, actually. Oh, very nice. A healing staff. Increases the effectiveness of magical healing. Very good. Oh, wow. Critical ring. A ring that increases crit rate. That's good. Huh. Maybe? Nah. Okay, right. Marianne, Hilda, Lysithia, all of you. Right, okay, hold on. What I will do is I will pick up one crit ring, I think. Oh, will you? There you go. Right. Got it. And then for weapons, I would like to get Killer Knuckles. Thank you. And that is gonna do it. I'm gonna return to the surface and just double check that there's nobody that I'm missing. The music. We are prepared to fight. Right, okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, we're good. Everything's good. Right, in that case, we should probably head to the dining hall. Do I want to get any last... Actually, yes, I should. I should probably go to the sauna first. Get Ferdinand.
What the?
And then we can teach him tomorrow on our only day to teach, and then restore some motivations with our last bits of activity points. So, Ferdy, let's go. No. Ferdinand, no. That's no good for you. How dare you? No. But then if I look at me. Oh, God. Anyways, we tried, whatever. Some people just aren't in the mood to relax. I guess. That's got nothing to do with it, but that's my kind of reason. Okay, right. Let's go with... Aww, we should absolutely do Sylvain and Annette. Let's go.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Yuri and Constance.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Ooh, exquisite. This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Constance. I love her. Okay, right. Right, classroom. Begin instructing. Ferdy. Right, okay. Instruct. Ferdinand. Ferdinand, 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 Ferdinand. No. He didn't quite get the green. God, you suck. I mean, it was either that or overheat. Right. Nope, nope, yep. Hi. Okay. Faith. Good. She learned Seraphim. That's effective against monsters. Now she can hit them from a distance. We like this. Hilda. Sylvain. What? He needs vantage. All of my War Masters need vantage, period. That's just how I like to build them, okay? Right. Sitteth Annette.
Yeah. It's all coming together.
She's very much a battle mage, I will tell you that right now, but she's got some brilliant authority, which means that she can get that... gambits. I was trying to find the right word and then I was running out of breath. I'm like, what? Okay, right. Right, Ingrid, Yuri, Constance, good shit, right, Yuri. Do I need it? Maybe I don't. Maybe I just Constance it. Oh.
I could. You see,
Oh my god, she's ranked A.
all that studying has paid dividends.
Oh my god, she got bolting. She got her spell. I feel so good. Okay, group tasks. Yep. Goals. Let's have a look at our new additions. Annette, authority, and... Okay, right, no. First of all. Riding. There you go. Right. Setteth. Okay, so you have Swordbreaker. And you should have Lancebreaker. Which is brilliant. Let me focus you up in riding so that you get your thingy. And everybody else stays the same. Okay, begin.
Professor, may I ask you something?
There's so much to do, and never enough time in which to do it. Sleep is a nuisance, but my body forces me to slow down, even though my mind doesn't want to. Do you have any tips for shaking the tired feelings away?
Sleeping when you're tired is best for you.
I see.
I believe I am better suited to healing than to fighting. Rather than train with traditional weapons, then I think it best for me to focus upon my faith.
Focus on sword and reason, or focus on faith to excel as a bishop? Nope.
Next, please.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need?
Girl problems, Sylvain? Another lover's quarrel?
Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
You're complicated. Jerk.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
Again, I need to call this fool out.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have.
He readies the shot. Understand the palm of my hand, bitch. How dare you? How dare you? You are the wank stain Margrave Gautier wishes didn't stick to his wife and give you sentience and existence.
Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life.
Oh, this boy gonna learn today.
I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noblewoman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
I never thought much about it. My father never told me.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
What was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
You mean they only want you for your bloodline? That's cynical.
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope.
I mean... Sylvain, if you wanna fuck around, just wear a condom. Or have her double dutch, you know? Jesus. But then again, this is period. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The other kind of period. Period time. So contraception obviously isn't a thing. So, you know, it's very possible he may have gotten somebody pregnant. He'd be damn lucky if he hasn't.
For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
You don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
He has issues! There was nothing funny about that. I remember the first time that I ever saw that, and it caught me so off guard. So off guard. I love that he's a womanizer with development as a character. What I hate is the fact that he still thinks it's okay to be a philandering piece of shit. Anyways, it's Shamir's birthday tea party. Fucking love Shamir. Okay, lavender blend.
You called, so I came. Thank you.
Fucking love her.
Very good.
Thank you. I know, I'm a very good brewer.
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Very good. Oh.
Working together.
Very good. Yes.
Monastery security. I fucking love Shamir.
I'm not much for conversation. I'll gladly leave if you're bored.
Girl, it is your birthday. It's her 25th birthday. Oh my lord. Disagree. Yes! Ooh! I love Shamir. I'm up in your face, I'm up in your face, I'm up in your face, I'm up in your face.
Sure. It's quiet here. I like it.
I'm up in your face, I'm up in your face, I'm up in your face, I'm up in your face.
Yes.
Actually, no, she's absolutely getting one. You can have... I really want to give her a rose, but instead I think I'm going to give her a whetstone.
Thanks.
Really? I thought you would have liked that. Shit. Fishing float?
Never mind. Shit.
Yeah.
Hunting dagger.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
There you go.
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
I love her. Period.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, that'll work. We got through that without trouble.
Well done.
I think I get it now. Better than before.
I'm getting the hang of
Well
this.
done, Ingrid. Yay! Not goals. Inventory abilities. I know I'm gonna go down to Ingrid's in a bit, but I just want to see. Oh, Lysithia, girl. Fiendish blow. Trade for authority level 2. Alert stance. What's that? If unit takes the yes, then you can have that in place of HP plus 5, bring you down to 41. Because let's be real, you don't really need that much anyway. Bow prowess. There you go. Ooh, sword breaker for Ferdinand. Trade. Boom. Nice. I'm actually really liking that build. I really like that build for Ferdinand. He has sword breaker. I really need him to get axe breaker. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, right. Sylvain. Strength plus 2. Trade for bow prowess level 2. Rally speed. And there. Oh my god. Well done. Defensive tactics. What's that? Battalion endurance takes half damage. Rally res. Wow. Authority level 3. Might plus 6 with gambits. God damn. We need to get you something then. Crit avoid plus 8 when using black or dark magic. Right, get rid of the axe. I don't know why I didn't see that. Battalion renewal. Oh, wow. Nice. Right, and then Ingrid's obviously got her dex level 4. Wow. Setteth wow. Trade for the sword prowess, the lance. Okay. Model leader, doubles experience for battalions. Battalion wrath. If foe initiates combat while unit's battalion endurance is equal to or lower than a third, it grants crit plus 50. Holy fuck. That means we have to give Setteth a battalion. He has to have one, period. Give your authority level 4. Battalion endurance takes half damage, so he would be good in longer fights. He would be good in the long game then. Doubles experience then for battalions. Like he's all about supporting everybody. Like, just he's so good. Look, I mean, look at his skill, Guardian. Adjacent female allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Setteth literally says feminist, and we love it. Seal magic. If unit damages foe during combat, foe suffers magic minus 6 for 1 turn after combat. Wow. Okay, so I was thinking it might be silencing, but that's okay, that's different. Right, let's get rid of lance prowess level 3 then. Sword avoid plus 20 grants avoid plus 20 when using a sword. Nice. Then we will get rid of authority level 1. Sweet. And then we've got Shamir with dex plus 4. Trade for lance prowess level 3. No, we're not. We're going to trade it for authority level 1. Thank you. Dex plus 4 on Cyril, even though we're not going to be using him anymore. There you go. Yuri, you're good. Wait, model leader. Doubles experience unit for battalions. Okay, there you go. I mean, I like being able to dodge. Avoid plus 13. Like, come on, that's so good. Black magic crit level, well, plus 10. But Balthus is not exactly our... Ooh, monstrous appeal. Okay, cool. Right, we've already been through all that, though. Right, nice. Breathe a sigh of relief, because if we have a look at the calendar, we can see that if we choose to fight, we have no more paralogs left to do. Holy shit. In other words, we've missed doing Ingrid and Dorothea's paralog. But that's okay. Oh no, it's not. We just missed out on getting Lewin. Fuck. Okay, so for reference, Lewin, for the uninitiated, is a lance that was tied to House Galatea, which is Ingrid's house. So basically, where Sylvain has the Lance of Ruin, Ingrid gets Lewin. but we've just missed the opportunity to get that because I didn't want to do it. Okay, right, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to save it here. Whew. And we're going to be very, very happy. So, if you have enjoyed today's episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses, then by all means feel free to press like, feel free to subscribe, because when we come back next time, we're going to be fighting and just doing a couple of little things before we get ready for the end of the month. It's going to be good. It's not the end of the world, but for our characters, they've got some adversity coming their way. Catch you guys later. Goodbye.